We're back playing more Hogwarts Legacy today. So, let me go ahead and post about that. Let's see. Turn off my phone. Okay, let me set it in my friend's Discord server now. Stream. There. Finally, we'll send other friend's server. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Here we go. Cool. Now we just have to wait for the game to boot up. I like to start my stream. For some reason, I just like to start it while it's in this booting up phase, because then you and I get a chance to talk. And say hi. And then people get to come in. Like Bethany! Bethany's here! Hi, B! No, 2 ads. Yay, no ads. If you guys look right here, right there at the screen, you can see I got a new follower. This is the last time we streamed. Bethany, look at the new follower we got since the last time I streamed. It's my mom! Isn't that awesome? Play more Hogwarts Legacy. I'm very excited to play some more of this game. It'll be fun. I'm gonna go turn on my air conditioning real quick, because it's a bit hot in here. I just went and took a shower before getting on, so I feel all nice and fresh. And then cat check, of course. Got Olive over here. We got Oliver up there. But you always gotta see how the cats are doing. There we go. In fact, let's move that up just a... That's better. Alright, let's play. How's your day been so far, Bethany? Hope your day's been good.
Ah, there you are.
Professor Fig. Talk to Sebastian. Big pasta now? Nice, good idea. I wonder if there's an FOV setting we can put out slightly. Doesn't look like there is, unfortunately. Darn. Oh well.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
Oh, is this the, oh, that's the thing. And in this room? Best. How do we open these? Maybe once we have Alohomora we can?
Off on another adventure, are we?
The dead. Yes. Otter! How's it going, Space? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. How are you doing today? We're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, let's talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian,
This is
there you
episode
are.
3.
There you are.
The other
You
two are up on
promised
the
me an
YouTube channel.
explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's
Trying to
working
keep
with
from losing my
Ranrock.
marbles. How are you?
Ranrock
Pretty
is
good.
after something I
Because
found
my
at
cats
Gringotts.
are doing well.
And
There's
when
one
were you
up
at
there.
Gringotts?
There we
Professor
go. There's
Fig
one
and I ended
there.
up there after the
Then
dragon
there's
attack.
Olive.
It's quite the tale.
Why am I
Fig
so
had
bad
this
at controlling my
plot
camera?
key
Olive's right
to
there.
Gringotts?
And then Toby
I'm not sure I'd
is
follow.
somewhere else
I
in the
barely
house.
follow myself, and I was there.
We're all
Anyway,
doing good.
We ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
I need to move
Professor
this up a
Fig has
little bit.
insisted that I not tell a
Sweet
soul about
babies.
any of this.
I know, they're so cute.
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught.
I'm trying to remember, Space. Do you have any cats?
And I am. Meet me outside
know
the
Mike
library
has
tonight. And
two.
tell no one.
I actually don't know if you have any cats.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the
I
librarian?
have one she's sleeping
Madam
in her bed
Scribbler
blinky
doesn't
for.
take kindly to
That's so
clandestine
cute.
activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you,
Hey,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I'll meet you later.
Oh, so it's gonna basically... Now it'll skip forward until it's nighttime, and then we're gonna go do that? Sebastian in Central Hall. Couches in my house are at least 50% blanky forts just for her. That's awesome.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner.
Yeah, all
So
of
don't
my
let them see
surfaces
us.
are all for cats.
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
All surfaces are
Hold
cat
on
friendly.
now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Ooh, we're gonna
Cast
learn a new
it and you'll
spell.
appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells...
It's really their house and we just live in
spells are
it?
free.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
I've been paying rent for their house for a long time now. Was it Descendium or Disillusionment? I can't remember. Doesn't tell me. Oh, there's a prefect right there. Disillusionment. What do I do? What button do I press? Do I need to equip it? Here.
Silent as a grave.
Nearby adversaries will sense, investigate suspicious behavior being caught by authority figures. Quest failure. Later. This is fun. Why did I need to do that? Well, that was easy. Bastion? Here?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, this is so cool.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Just
The key
standing in.
is in the
We're
drawer
just
of that
standing in
desk.
open view.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll
At least
meet you
6 hours
outside
of
the
my
restricted
time in this
section.
game was spent staring at the pretty walls, floors, reflections on max graphics. This game is beautiful, even on low graphics, which I had to turn on because my computer was suffering poorly. You focusing on the key. Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key.
She must be
Don't worry.
incredibly farsighted.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Cookies! Oh my gosh, hey Kyle. Oh no. Where'd she go? Oh no.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Right, either she's thinking, oh geez, these special kids have tried to get me.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Fine to the. Use a basic cast while undetected to lure authority figure. Oh, to look at something. Oh, that's cool.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where? Where? Oh. Better human. What a house elf skeleton. Oh no. Look back there. Oh no. Okay, she's not looking anymore. That was scary. I'm surprised none of the paintings
Should be
are
in the
getting
clear
mad at
now.
us.
No need to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
That's so cool. I love this whole world.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Ooh, a
Why
wicked
do you
well
think
potion.
you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Why is this book look?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can reason.
Oh, I want to hear what he has to say.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Panic!
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Accio.
Maybe off this now.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
What the heck is a I don't remember that at all. What's another one of those? We need to do something. Is this your first playthrough? Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played it. So this is very exciting. I feel like we need a different spell to interact with this thing. spell would we need?
Leviosa.
Oh, there we go. Cool. The field guide's done. Oh my gosh, thanks for the sub, Marissa.
The underscore frostbite just
Out
subscribed.
exploring where they shouldn't be.
I'll address that
Naughty,
more in a second, sorry.
You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Okay, we need Reparo for
Oh,
this.
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Classic.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, me too, but I need to equip it. How do I change my spells? Action. How do I change my spell? Oh, T. That's how I do it. Press T. Thanks, Miner. You can open up. Are you open to some pointers, tips, etc.? As long as it's nothing that spoils the story, or anything like that, I'm open to tips. I just don't like spoilers. I should probably have this one on still.
Reparo.
Ooh, a chest. Search for the hidden, the secret hidden. Oh, it just keeps going down and down.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. Must be more to this room.
Oh, this is another portal that leads me somewhere. These portals are so freaking cool. Ooh, we got a cool hat! Sorry, Toby, to yell. Oh, Toby's right there, by the way. Toby's not somewhere else in the house. Toby is right there. Just wanted to mention some of the chests are good loot and like that one in the eyeball. I haven't figured out how to open those yet. Portals would be so great IRL. Yeah. Where did I miss the eyeball chest? Up here still? Oh, there's one. Honey brown, a shell for the. I think that's for the. Just got the spell to open them. That's all I'll say. Oh. Okay. Where is the eyeball chest? Here's a tip. On most of the puzzles, they have an insignia or something to tell you exactly what spell to use. Oh, cool. Is there an eyeball chest down here?
Revelio.
I guess I could use Revelio to find the chest. Eyeball chest is further back? Okay. More importantly though, let's put on our hat. Not face. Headwear. There we go. Yeah! Look at that! That's awesome. Probably, I feel like I walked past it. Oh. It changes the appearance of all the items even while they are equipped. Nice. Where was that eyeball chest? Further back in that room. If you don't have, like to look at the stats, you can change the appearance to any other clothing item you've previously collected. Oh, nice. Am I seriously just this dumb? Did I go back? I'm confused. Or make them invisible. Oh, cool. I want to grab everything while I'm here. I think you could go back later, no worries. Okay, but the problem is I don't know how often I'll be able to get back to the restricted section. I don't know, maybe it's not like I'm thinking like actual Hogwarts where I'm like, oh, I'd have to go through all that again. Which, granted, I wouldn't mind, because it seems cool. But still.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Oh, there's a chest. That's a big chest. Okay, we got an even cooler hat 2 seconds later. Nice. Oh yeah, that's way cooler. Got better defense too. Cool. That's awesome. The Athenium. Wait. Athenium. I don't know how to say that. Who cares though? We'll figure it out.
Revelio.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, will it let us jump off things? Oh, it will! Oh. Okay, there's no invisible bridge.
Reparo.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, hover a gear piece and press F before you want to go to the menu to change the gear. Okay. Hover over it. Hover over a gear piece and press F before you go to into the menu. Oh, like this. Oh, cool. I think I like that one though. So it works out. You know what these remind me of? These remind me of when we were kids, and you had those little squishy things you could put on your pencil. They were like a little thing you would use to write over the top of the pencil. I'm trying to remember what those are called. Let me see if I can find a picture of them real quick. You guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe I don't need to find a picture of them. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the picture. But you know what I'm talking about. Pencil grips, yeah. Those are awesome. Ooh, we got some knights.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That was easy. Oh, we got more. Ancient magic, okay. This is like, that was easy. What the heck? Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit plus combo will begin accelerating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter. Recover a small amount of health. Okay. Cool. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charm. Press X when you over an enemy. Oh, we need to make sure we have Wingardium Leviosa equipped. There it is. Because that way then we can... And we have Accio. I'm gonna switch those around. I hope we get more fights, because that was too easy.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Cool. Can I Accio this?
Heal. Reparo.
How do I get over here? What else do I have that I could use? Okay. All puzzles that require extra light, okay.
Lumos.
Oh, okay. Why didn't this work before then?
Reparo.
Where do we jump down? Onto this? Okay, nope, that wasn't it at all. I don't understand. Over this. Let's go check, see if I see
Lumos.
something down here. There's very clearly stuff down here. If we need to face this way, can we do it?
Reparo.
In the center of it?
Revelio.
I mean, we got it now. Not, it wasn't really weird, but we understand now. Okay, so we gotta do some kind of... Oh, was that it? I was like, okay, we gotta do some kind of spell there. So... Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh, we made it! That was awesome. That was pretty awesome. Oh, these are
This
so
must be the way
fun.
forward.
These are
To
puzzles.
where?
Okay, so we got... Maybe we jump on this? Oh, I totally jumped off of it. Tier list. So close. Oh my gosh, you're gonna do another tier list? What are you gonna do tier list wise this time? Are they moving, but not really? You don't know? You just want another tier list? Oh, I bet we do Incendio on these.
Incendio.
Oops.
That's winter.
Time somebody else out. Okay, one sec. Miner sucks. And it's 5 minutes, so that's, here we go. You are evil. I'm so sorry, B. Okay, that's not it. Here. Oh, there's this. Okay, can we make that? Oh. What? We respawn here? Okay. Not evil. I'm me. So you're evil.
Repair it.
Okay, that didn't do it. I'm still laughing at the fact that we just jumped across that and it didn't
Lumos.
problem or
Levioso.
oh, maybe we Leviosa this. Can't Accio, can't Leviosa.
Incendio.
Try everything.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
I'm lost here.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Lost there. Yeah, I figured that would. Oh, scumbag. Oh, I see now. Oops, I fell. Let's just talk. Can I break it? Does it give me anything?
Revelio. Accio.
We'll just cheese it, because we just jump across and spawn on the other side. Oh no, it didn't work this time. There we go. That was fun. Ooh, a sun hat. That's so easy. Why didn't I know that before? Kind of embarrassed. Maybe get a chest for it. More money! Ooh, please be more money. Ooh, another hat! Ooh, okay. A bunch. Okay, let me rearrange my spells really quick, because Also, what's up with this down here? Do I get more spell slots or something like that? Because that would be really nice.
Leviosa.
I was like, wonder where that guy went. Whoops. Oh, there's two of them. Potato, potato. Oh, I didn't know you were still alive. Hey, bud. Oh, we could have blown those up. That would have been cool. We got the book.
After all.
All that to keep this one book secret. It's another pensive. That's all I hear instead of potato. Potato! It's pretty close to it. It's Tiny Tim. This is really cool. They're helping. So wholesome.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival,
Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
The question is, did she become evil or not? The way the music had it, ooh! The way the music had it made it sound like she was evil, or going to be evil.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
He bloody me.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
You guys.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
No, Sebastian is our friend. Elegant shirt and tie uniform. Okay, we gotta try that on. We're playing Fashion Souls right now, guys. Oh, we can't wear it yet. We're not high enough level. Oh, wait. Did I see that that's where we could see our money count? Oh yeah, we got 332, or 323. Nice. It's best served hot. Let's go spin this globe. Okay, let's return to Professor Finn. So I guess it's morning now, or something. Or we could just teleport there, right? Now let's run. More fun that way. Then I'll get a better grasp of the school. And it's not that far away either. How's your noodles? Bethany, how are your noodles? We do go there. Okay. I like almost automatically started going that way. I have to make them now, there was no milk. Oh no! Oh. I was like, what are we waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
We blocked the door. We can't.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I'm gonna let him leave. There was no milk. Yeah, I just read that. Sorry, again.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment
don't they
and
just
keep
be
the
honest?
details to ourselves.
Is Hufflepuff your
until we
Pottermore
know
house or
more.
just your fave? It's my Pottermore house as well.
I understand. I'll see
Oh,
what
I had
can
to
learn
choose
about the missing
Hufflepuff.
pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by
What
the
house are
day.
you, Spaced?
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to
Again,
keep
love
me
Hufflepuffs.
occupied
Yeah,
while you're
you
gone.
love us.
You've done
I was
exceptionally
so worried.
well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Hufflepuff. Slytherin, really? Very cool. You don't meet many Slytherins. Oh, we're level 7 now. We can wear the new outfit. Oops. Here we go. What's the difference between these two? Oh, this is just... There we go. I look cool. I like the boots. Those boots are awesome. Oh, what was my other gear slot? Look, every Slytherin has a Hufflepuff. Oh, that's cool. I can wear a scarf. Does that go over my cloak? Oh, it does. We'll put the cloak back on. I like that better.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
How do you know about? That's weird. Why can't I move? I can't move. I press O and nothing happens. I still can't move.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have
We got a bad rep because of all the bad apples. Hey, look,
in my classroom.
I have this thing that I like to call the bad apple theory, where every group, no matter what, will have a bad apple. And clearly, Slytherin has a few bad apples. That's okay. You're one of them. Just kidding. I just sent you an owl post. Hogsfield, a hamlet. World map. The world map, most of the area is... You're supposed to say that part out loud. This is the world map. Most of the world's covered. Fog limiting what you... Hamlets are small community world. Hamlet Lower has a Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flames, side quests, and collectibles. Oh, how cool! As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new like Hamlet, Dungeon, bandit camps, and bandit camp. This is so. There's so much more to this than I would think.
Revelio.
Cool. Okay. This happened last time I was out here. I heard something buzzing again. Must spin the globe. Oh, the chest. If I do. Oh, level 1 log. Okay, let's open up our map. World map. Supposed to go here. What's the fastest way for us to get there? Icon, or real icon. Okay, cool. Now we know that. Hogwarts map. Why can't we see any of our flue flames? Have we not learned how to teleport yet or something? Why can't we? Oh, because we gotta click on an area of the map. Yeah, we'll click here. Okay, cool. I didn't know that we had to click on an area of the map to see all the flue. So, obviously, you've played this before, Spaced. So, how many times have you played it? Or have you just gone one playthrough that you're still working on, or what?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
I played each house only 1 to completion though. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So are they? How different are they?
The painting since you've been studying it?
If you play other houses.
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Chaos buddies.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
There's something else. Oops, that's not what I meant.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Okay, so that's somewhere in the castle.
In case it's nearby.
Wait, does it really just tell you where it is? I mean, it's right here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Kind of lame that it just tells you where it is. Wait, I get back to those?
I knew there was a connection.
Oh, I do.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Sorry. Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Hufflepuff's my favorite dorm, so pretty and close to all the munchie. Yeah, that's why I'm a Hufflepuff.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Someone over here, something over here. Highlighted. Oh, your request.
I really have made a mess of things.
Lumos.
We probably throw maybe?
Reparo.
Nope. Would be another one. This one or that one. Point of this. Not sure if I totally heard what you asked though. I don't remember what I asked. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Alright, Cressida Bloom.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
A Gryffindor.
I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not alright. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much
Why do I
appreciate
sound so
it.
reluctant?
One of the books is
I sounded
my
so
diary.
reluctant there to help.
I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, let's work on our main quest though. Here's the main quest. Healthy to be a little reluctant in this crazy world, I guess. That's true. Wonder who the groundskeeper is in this story. It's classroom. Blue flame. Is that everything? Is that my first, like, outside of the castle blue flame that I've discovered? Must be. It's not, okay. You are. Oh my gosh, if I lived here, I would be enthralled with the landscape. Just pick it up. At least you wouldn't skip leg day. I never skip leg day. We've had this discussion before. But you're right, I wouldn't skip leg day. Balloons! Ooh, there's a little hut down here. I thought that was a basketball hoop at first. The American in me is just going crazy. Can I go in here? Oh my gosh, I can. I just steal someone's suit goggles. Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools would be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as a document pit may need. That's cute. Goblin for life, yes. It's a toilet. What else is back here? Is there another way out?
I should investigate.
I'm gonna investigate. I'm confused. Hello, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you too. I didn't realize you were a Gryffindor. I still like you, don't worry.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
Why are we oversharing so much? We had one option, and now we're sharing everything.
I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You be on your guard. But thanks.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hi, Arn. I'm gonna go help out this lady, but I'll be right back. Ryan Reynolds. Oh my gosh, is that the real Ryan Reynolds? I've noticed the conversations don't really match the choices you're doing. Yeah, sometimes it feels that way. Also, welcome into the stream.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Can I pause this?
Rookwood, don't
Oops,
give a
I actually
donkey's
skipped it.
witbag your
Did I
time.
skip it? I think I actually
Oi.
skipped it.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, here we go. This will be fun.
You jumped to the wrong place, child.
Stupefy!
Stop that!
He's just in the water. There we go. That was easy. Oh boy, who's this?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ashwinder Duelist. Collection section from your field guide has been updated to an enemy type. Oh boy. Imagine getting attacked by a student, you know?
That's the best you can do. You're going to regret that.
Am I going to regret that? Here we go. What is this? A nice experience.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such
I think
a
they
manner.
all went into the
And
water
so
pretty
close
much.
to Hogwarts.
Oh, did I miss out on getting the XP?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
I used to
Did you tell
battle
me
and
why
get my
two
required dodges
Ashwinders
in
were
for the
ready
quest.
to
The lady defeated
dispatch
everything
me
for me.
to get
Oh,
to
nice.
you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists.
I didn't know there was
his little
a quest to
cronies.
do that.
They seem
That's cool.
quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research
That's ancient
before they
magic?
return.
Okay. This is Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my
Aww.
interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
That's so cute.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and
Treadwell.
archaeologist specialising in Merlin's
The names in
work
this game
and
are
life.
so awesome.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts.
I like that Sir
you know,
Cadogan is
and I'm
in this world
studying
as
some
well. That's
curious
awesome.
Fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to
I was just
calling
like-
them the Trials of
It was just
Merlin.
like Mug. It was
I
like
believe
Brian
he
Reynolds.
created them as a
Ruan.
diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
And then the
He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
is
I can
fascinating.
see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that
I love the
Mallowsweet
characters in
is
this
an
game.
important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
I wasn't
We can
thinking
see what
that at
comes
all.
of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
That wasn't near the center at all.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Maybe I light these on fire?
I'm curious.
Incendio!
There we go, I knew it.
The flames make the pyre sink.
That was so hard. Oh, cool.
There, how beautiful!
Oh, Ryan, do you want to see my cats? They're freaking adorable. Speak to Nora.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed.
Yeah, all three of them
However,
in my room,
I now
my
have
office
even
right now.
more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet.
Want a cat but don't know how to house train them?
Should you need
Oh,
more.
okay, after this I'll tell you,
really
it's
must be
really
off.
easy.
Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Have fun, Nora. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. This. There we go. Okay. You can see I got a cat up here. I got a cat right... Sorry, I don't know how to point when my camera's facing backwards. I got a cat there. And I also have a cat down here. So, house training a cat is super easy, especially if they're an indoor cat. Indoor cats, all you need to do is when they're young or when you're house training them, just put them in the litter box every 15 to 30 minutes. And they'll start to understand that that's where they need to dig and that's where they need to use the bathroom. And then clean it out every single day using a scoop. It's like a filtered sieve scoop thing. And it makes it really easy. Here, let me grab Toby real quick. Toby. Little tunnel right now. So this is Toby. And this is his sister. Olive right here. And this is Oliver. A different letter. And the little cubby! I know, isn't that adorable? He is really cute. Oh, and he's right back to sleep. He just goes right back to sleep. So I got Oliver about a year and a half, or 2 years maybe, after I got these two. And so, yeah, they're very easy to train. If you want them to not be scratching things, you need to make sure you give them something to scratch on. So I have cat tree, I have a couple of other cat trees, and then I have some scratching posts as well. Do I have any scratching posts in here? No, but you can see I do have, on the cat tree, there's these little parts here that'll let them scratch, and down here as well. They can scratch on that, and so it's super handy. Those are all good places for them to be able to scratch and things like that. So, but yeah, that's a tour of my cats. And my video is frozen now, so let's fix that real quick. There we go. Cool. But if you have any questions or anything like that, I know a lot about cats because I'm a crazy cat lady. I'm basically a crazy cat lady. Loves to talk about cats. I love to talk about cats. It's definitely one of my favorite topics of conversation. Okay, let's go find out what this goblin needed. But yeah. And that was our cat segment of the day, folks. Alright.
I never thought Ramrock's...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
I wish I was a cat, then I wouldn't need to work.
Struck me till I nearly passed out.
Amen to that.
Took my carts,
Being
my
a cat would be
belongings,
lovely.
even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin.
That's really cute.
Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this
We're
before?
gonna exhaust every dialogue,
Taunting and
basically.
threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want.
I want to see
Things
this
have
guy's
taken a
paintings.
much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened.
Did he
to you.
say
I
Discord?
shall certainly keep
Oh
an
my
eye out for your
gosh.
carts.
Ryan,
That
if you
is
want to join
very
the
kind of
Discord,
you,
you're more than
but
welcome
I think
to.
they took them to their camp
Here's the
southwest
Discord
of
server.
here, just past some ruins.
That was a good
Too
segue.
dangerous
Thanks,
to try
Goblin.
and
Thanks,
retrieve
Arn.
them. I did
You're welcome to
enchant
join the
the
Discord
carts to
server and
return
hang
to
out.
me
We
if
have
I
lots of different
ever lost
channels in
them,
there.
however.
Pets channels,
Slim though the chances
gaming
may be.
channels, all that kind of
I'm
stuff.
holding
So it's a
out
good
hope
time.
that some of what was taken is returned to me.
We hang out in
It
there
was
a lot.
nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Nice to meet you too, Arn. Where is the Goblin King? 500 meters away. My goodness, we already went all the way this way. We're gonna do this another time. I don't really feel like doing this now. Merlin trial. Oh, there's a Merlin trial over here. I kind of feel like... What's our main quest right now? Do we have a main quest? Oh, I need to join the herbology class. Heck yeah. That sounds like fun. I went out of my way after I got a certain thing to explore the map, quest tab. I'm assuming that a specific thing is the broom, and I'll be doing the same for sure. Atheum. Oh, Athenium. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Let's go do greenhouses. That sounds fun. Let's go do greenhouses, or herbology class. Oh yeah, we gotta track this now. Herbology class time.
I don't know about demigod.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't think it would go right into it. It's kind of cool. So pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. When is that gonna...
Punja's onion again.
Woo! We get to learn about plants and shit. Yeah!
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you
Professor
again,
Garlic?
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in
thanks,
our
Miter.
garden. We do look forward to growing together.
That's so cheesy and I love it.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
I started messing with AI art and it made a portrait of Hermione and Diagon Alley and made me want to play this game again. Oh, that's fun. I've never messed around with AI. Well, I've messed around with AI art a little bit. But I haven't really messed around with AI itself at all. Like at all.
Known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Puffballs.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils.
Can we eat
and
the
give it
mandrakes
a
we
firm
harvest?
Tug.
Yes, we can. Especially if you've watched Delicious in Dungeon. Also, hi, Alice. Everyone say hi to Alice. Oh no! I think she should have told us that before. That went about as well as I would have expected.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
Like a
Put
warm,
in the mandrake
dirty
right
blanket.
at ease.
Steals Jay's cookies, gives them to Alice. Whoa, guys, this is the first instance of Kyle not hoarding the cookies.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yay, cookies, happy nibbles, thank you.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Let's talk.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
This game is
Picked
so
them up in
fun.
Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I knew you were Slytherin, just based on what you just said. Potting table unlocked. Small planter. Ooh. Growth time 10 minutes. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, Toby. Toby, come here. Oh, he went to cuddle with Olive. Yield 5. Oh, cool. This is how we make Wiggenweld potions. Dittany seeds can be purchased at Magic Neep and grown in pots of any. Cool.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora.
Oh yeah,
the
Alice, you didn't see the kitties
chomping
earlier.
Cabbage.
We had a whole
You'll
cat
find
section
that
without
some
you.
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to
The
chew.
meals, gibbity paps.
I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Exactly.
Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate,
Toby.
Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Toby, come here.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm gonna grab him. It's Toby, everybody. Toby likes to be held like a baby. He's a very chill cat.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hey, bud. What are you up to? What a cute little guy. What a little man. Give little leg and pizza. Yep. Meet Leander Pruitt.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're up here.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
I shall run.
Nice work
Keep
in
up.
defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really... Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Toss cabbages. Hold tab and tap middle click. His job is to show you the way he says your lead. Hold, tap, sign. Oh, okay. Tab. Then tap tab to use the sign tool.
Look at that!
Oh,
They'll
okay.
show them anything they can get their mouths on.
That does quite a good damage.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her
I pick
hopping
'em up after
daffodils
they're
in
done.
tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
Leander.
You
What
were?
a fun
I
name.
mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Cool. Chinese chomping cabbage. Back to the other green apple. Oh, what's this? Hello, sweet. Can we just steal from the... Can we just steal from herbology class? As if so, this is awesome. I've seen people make builds while all they use is cabbage and they tear through everything. That's awesome.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
And by that I mean I stole them all.
Plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical
Don't care for
plants
plants
have
much.
So much to offer.
That's so
I'm eager to learn
mean.
more.
I'm glad.
Is this your first
Herbology
playthrough?
a
This is my first
bounteous
playthrough, yeah. I've
subject.
never played this game
Tend to your
before, so...
garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose
Missing
that's
digits, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, we're
Do come
missing...
by
We're
for a
not
chat
missing any
sometime.
fingers, guys. We're
I so
fine.
enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I do wonder about Professor.
This whole game about is breaking and entering typical student stuff. Yeah, feels like it. Okay, where is our next class at? This class that we need. Class? Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm very excited for potions class. This will be fun. Yours is mine and what's mine is mine, etc. Yeah.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make them look completely incompetent, which he is.
You guys were saying? Go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights
Toby.
of both discipline and intellect.
It's Toby, my man.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Toby's a shoulder cat. All he wants in
Mr.
life is to be
Takar,
held.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong,
Toby.
even motion when crushing your ingredients.
I was going the wrong way. Whoops.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Add Hork Lump Juice. 2 drops. Add more. For cauldron. Stir it 8 times. Sure, fur baby would enjoy one of those pet slings. I want one of those so bad. Toby would love
Not
one
an
of
easy
those.
potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
AKA
Come and see
steal
me
them.
when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Wiggenweld. Toby, I gotta play the game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lean back in our chair and let him just sort of lay on us. He doesn't usually stay here long if I do this, because he wants to be held. Like this. Toby just wants to be hugged and loved. Yep.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Okay. Now that my hair is even more covered in cat fur. Cat hair.
Did I hear Professor Sharp
Definitely need a
say
sling
that
or something. I got one
to
for
go
my
into his
brother for when
office?
he's gaming. I know, I've seen it. It's awesome. Or one of those cat sweaters with big pockets in the front. Kyle has one of those. And they're super cute, yeah. I looked on Amazon at those and they're like $20 or something.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait.
Yeah, we used to
Are
do
you
it
related to
without
Professor
rats.
Weasley?
So sweet.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Guys, should we do it? Should we get his feather? Or should we not? Because I don't know. I kind of don't want to do it. Because I want to be a good student. But I also really want to get the feather, because maybe he'll... maybe he will give us the recipe. Go Skyrim style. I don't know what to do. Alice says nope. Kyle says go for it. We're 50-50 right now. Save, then try it, and then reload. No, we're gonna do this one through. We gotta just choose wisely here. What should we do? Still a note from me, by the way. I know. Do whatever he... I know. I kind of want to do it, just to see what happens. Let's do it.
Very well. I'll bring you a fupa feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This is office.
Remember,
I'll go for eggs and
that always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
He's gonna blow up.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, this is so cool. We want to do... Oh, we have the Felix Felicis recipe as well. Oh, is that all we do? We don't actually get to brew it? I'm kind of sad now. I was so looking forward to this.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
You knew it.
Get it!
Oh! Dragon's tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Let's go talk to him. That's great.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I'll go tell him it was me.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess
I was hoping there would be like a cooking
skeptical,
minigame.
given the advanced
Kind
nature
of
of this
like
class and
Palea
the
or
fact you're a
something
new
like that.
student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cool. That was fun. What should we do? Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling, cast and... no main quests available. Okay. I don't want to accidentally use it at all.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
To talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Oh yeah, let's just teleport there. Keep forgetting we can do that. So we ended up taking the feather. I think that was a good idea. I don't know. We talked. We didn't lose anything for it. We didn't get in trouble or anything like that, so that's good. What up, Diggory?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Murder? Sounds intriguing.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood.
So many people want you to solve their problems.
I
I know, guys. Do it yourself.
But was a skilled Aura in her day, and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
I shall go and see her right
I didn't really feel like
Brilliant.
listening to him talk
With
anymore,
what I suspect
so
is your
I
knack
skipped
for
the rest
hard
of his
work
dialogue.
and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Oak. What time is it? Hour 45. Okay. I think we're gonna end it there, folks. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we're just gonna end it here. Let me go ahead and do this then. No! I'm so sorry. This, and that. There we go, we fixed it. More stream. Later. Anyhow, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. The cats and I say goodbye. We love you all. Oh, look, there's Toby and Oliver up there now. That's so cute. And we got Olive right there. All in frame. But anyway, hope you guys have a good day. And I'll see you later.